very busy morning. And yet again, YouTube changed things around, so it's just a lot harder to copy and paste my stream key to go live than it used to be. So that on top of the fact that I'm a little late, sorry, just been really busy this morning, but we are now here. Let me know how the audio is. Is it good against my mic? I have to go into Discord now. What is up? What is up, Acer, Harley, William? And don't worry, I'll have your new account on approved users, so don't worry, William. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Santa Livestream? What's up, Kobe? How is everybody today? This is the final test stream of the season, everybody. We are 3 days, 12 hours, 55 minutes away from until the Santa Tracker countdown ends. So who is hyped? All right, let's see. Let me get into Discord here. I don't even know if any of our members are in VC, but in case any of our members want to come in VC, I will be in stream voice chat. Okay, I'm in here. Testing. Good. All right. How is everybody today? It is insane. We are just 3.5 days away until Santa starts preparing for launch. 2 hours later, he then takes off. Who is hyped, everybody? Trying to sort Discord here. Hold on. Can't even see who's in chat or who's in VC because my Discord. Oh, there you go. Yo, Harley, what's up?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm much better from last week. That's all I can say.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Trying to frame Discord better. Hold on, guys. I'll look at the chat in just a second. There we go. That's better. Okay. Where was I? When did I start here? Sounds good to me. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Perfect audio. Awesome. The mic's good. Awesome. What's up, Donna? Oh my gosh, I am stumbling over my words right now. Sorry. What's up, man? How are you? What's up, JJ? I'm so excited, JJ. Yo, Jack, what is up, man? How are you? I am great, Nathan. Just been really busy this week. It's been insane, but I'm glad to be here, and we're so close. We are so close. I'm awesome. How about you? I'm doing great, Mikey. Glad to hear that you're doing awesome. Hype, same thing here. Santa live streams. Gabe, I'm so excited for Christmas this year's flown by. Absolutely, me too. Anthony, I'm so excited for Christmas. Same, man. Christmas Eve not long ago. Let's go, Kobe. What's up, Acer? How are you, man? Do you got big stuff for the mainstream? Ooh. What's up, Anthony? Thank you for tuning in. 3 days left. Let's go. Yes, Acer. So, Kobe, yeah. So, what tracker are you using for Easter? So, actually, before I answer Kobe's question, I'm not going to actually answer it, but before I tease something, I want to answer Dominic's question here. What tracker are you using for Easter? We plan to use track.easterbunny.cc yet again. If you don't know, this past year we got special access for it for private access TEP-C. As it wasn't live to the public, it got shut down to the public, but select streamers were able to use it. So that's what we did this year. I would say that's a really good possibility of happening again next year. But if that doesn't happen, it's because TEP-C might actually come back to the public again. We have a very decent chance for track.easterbunny.cc to come back to the public next Easter. East Mountain Films, the creator of the tracker, did say recently that by the end of December, he should probably know whether or not TEP-C will come back to public. If it ends up not coming back to public, like I said, I still think private access TEP-C is still a really good shot to where we would still be streaming it to at least give to you guys, even if you can't access a tracker yourself. But nevertheless, it's very possible it completely comes back to public. Very decent possibility, and everybody can track with it again. So stay tuned. We should know kind of soon, honestly. So stay hyped. Okay, so Kobe, big step for the mainstream. Yeah, our team members know about it. We're staying quiet. Oh, I realized I didn't put up the. It's funny, if you see below me, I didn't put up the AML thing that I usually have there. Let me do that right now. I just was not as prepared today. Again, sorry guys. I've been so busy, not only today, but this entire week. I've probably been sleeping 5-6 hours every day for the past week because I'm constantly doing something, to be honest. So let me set up that right now. But yeah, so we're keeping quiet, but stay tuned on the main stream. Very possible Andrew announces what we're doing somewhere on December 23rd, maybe a little bit of ahead of time. So stay tuned. We're not saying 100% sure yet when the announcement is going to happen, but probably sometime on December 23rd, unless you're really late in time zones and it still happens on December 24th. But the announcement of what's going to happen may happen before the mainstream actually starts. But long story short, what we're doing is going to be revealed. It's going to be shown on the mainstream probably before Santa takes off, whether that be during the prep screen or maybe even before the countdown ends. Somewhere in that time frame before Santa takes off, towards the beginning of our stream, whatever is going to happen then. So stay tuned for more details on December 23rd. It's another 10th year tracking surprise here at AML, so we're really trying. I mean, obviously the ETAs were the big thing for our 10th year, getting that on the website, creating the website, getting them on the website, and then now we have another surprise coming. So stay tuned next week, guys. Stay tuned because we got some awesome stuff. Let me try. I'm trying to get the thing up. Hold on, guys. But yeah, it's been a busy week to say the least. I mean, I've been doing so much for AML this week because, you know, next week's the big week. I've been doing so much prep work for AML this week, like every single day. Been really busy with that. And then also, for me personally, on my YouTube channel, I've been doing a lot of stuff too. So just both things have kept me really busy this week. Trying to set this up here. Sometimes it's framed exactly how I want it, and sometimes it's not. I just wanted to hold on. I'll look at the chat. Hold on, guys, in a second. But yeah, I mean, while I set this up here, because apparently I suck at setting this thing up, literally, how is everybody hyped for next week? What are you guys' hype level right now? We're 3.5 days out. Oh my gosh. See, usually I normally prep this before the stream, but I completely forgot about it. I just did not have time today. Come on. Now it's not loading. Jeez. Come on. Sorry, guys.
Dominic. Oh. What's that?
Generally, we should have it maybe there? No, maybe there. And then this can come down. It's kind of weird. That's a little bit more different than usual. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Why is it okay, I wish I would have remembered to do this before the stream start because my computer is just moving the entire thing around. That's funny. Anyway, that's fine for now. I mean that's gonna do it for now. So we're fine for now. Let me bring my attention back to the chat, everybody. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Wow, I have to catch up already. Let's see. Where did I leave off? 3:07 p.m. for me. Awesome. I'm sure 3:12 now, but yeah, 1:12 for me. I'm in Mountain Time, the best time of year. Absolutely, Mikey. What's up, Henry? How are you, man? What's the stream on the 22nd? So yeah, if you don't know, we added another stream to our agenda this year. If you were tuning in last year, the year before, maybe even the year before that, we Andrew usually does countdown streams every now and then to where you just bring up the countdown and then you play music. So that's the stream on Monday, basically. It's just a chill stream. I'm not going to be really on other than maybe occasionally in the chat, but I might not even be really that active. Nobody, in those kind of streams, nobody talks at all. It's just a chill vibe that you can throw up in the background. You have the countdown and you have Christmas music, if that makes sense. So Andrew does that every now and then, and that's what he's doing on Monday. So just one of those streams you can throw in the background, vibe to music, and that's really it. Just watch the countdown. Our next stream, until we're actually talking again, we have the Santa Cam Marathon on the morning of December 23rd, but then nobody's going to actually be talking on stream until Andrew's pre-show at noon Pacific on December 23rd, 3 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. GMT. Yeah. And then after that is then when I go ahead and do my HQ, like 2 hours later, 2 p.m. Pacific, showing my entire setup on the 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. GMT. So stay hyped. Hold on. Okay, and another thing, too, I need to bring up before I catch up on chat here. So, I'm going to put this in chat here. Also, Michael, if you're listening to me right now, can you change your logo, your profile picture to the new AML logo? It should be in team announcements. If you scroll up a little bit, the logo's there. I would like you to change it to the new logo since you still have the old logo. Anyway, so fill out. I'm gonna put a link here. Okay, so everybody, fill out this form right here. So Michael, if you've been following for a little bit, Michael usually tries to do a game night every year. So this form I just put in chat is a last minute game night for today, right after this stream. So fill it out if you're interested. If you're interested in a game night on Discord right after the stream ends that Michael would be hosting, fill out this form. Let us know if you're interested. And then also there's a question on there to suggest some game ideas. So if you're into that, let Michael know on that form that I just put in chat. Because if enough of you are interested and suggest some games you would like to see, then Michael would be down to host a game night on Discord after the stream ends. We're talking 6 p.m. 6 p.m. EST. 7? Wait, hold on. No, 6 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. Pacific. And what is that? That's 11 p.m. GMT, I believe. So if you're interested in that, please fill it out. A lot of times we either schedule it on the 22nd or 23rd, but our stream schedule is so hectic. This coming week, we don't have much of a time to fit that in on the 22nd or 23rd. And in addition to that, Michael's work schedule is pretty hectic. So, like, if you guys were interested in a game night, really the only opportunity would be after the stream ends that Michael can host on Discord after the stream ends. So, like I said, it's not happening for sure, but if enough of you are interested, fill that out, let Michael know, and then if enough of you are, then he can host that after the stream. Wanted to say that. Okay. All right, let me catch up on chat again. All right. Hey, Gabe, are you able to add Pittsburgh to... what? Pittsburgh? Did I just say Pittsburgh? That's a team quote right there, Harley. Pittsburgh. Yes. To my weather presentation slideshow, yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. I already actually have that in my... I think it was like over the summer, I might have asked several people what locations they want to see, and I think even back in the summer, I had put Pittsburgh on my list of locations to do. So yes, I will do that, Mikey. Don't worry. 30 viewers is something I know. Like I said, I mean, we peaked like what? Did we peak like 50 plus on the NORAD website launch stream, 40 plus on our website launch stream, and then we've been, peaking 30 plus on test streams, which has been absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much for the support. This year has been the absolute most engagement-wise for everything. I mean, likes so far has been record, even on test streams, than we have ever done before. And now views as well. So we have pretty high expectations for the main stream next week. We really do think that it will continue to beat all records like it does every year. So we are super excited. William says he's so excited for the surprise. Well, thank you, William. I'm glad you guys are because, again, in addition to the ETAs, getting the website up, ETAs that will go live the second our main stream starts on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, depending on your time zone. That was obviously the main surprise for the 10th year. But we want to give you guys more surprises. It's our 10th year. So that's kind of where we're at. So just stay tuned for the 20, like late on the 23rd, because we'll be announcing and revealing what we're doing. Again, it will happen on the mainstream sometime before Santa takes off. So somewhere between when the mainstream starts and before Santa takes off, somewhere in that time frame is when it will happen. And Andrew's leaning towards announcing it earlier in the day on the 23rd. So stay tuned. No matter what, sometime between late December 23rd and early December 24th, you guys will know what's happening for our additional surprise. If Pepsi doesn't come back to the public this year, is there also a chance of it being public? Could it be 2027 and then return to public? Honestly, Acer, if it's going to return to public, it's going to be this coming year. I don't think I really have, I don't even necessarily think it's as much about time constraints this time, because East is attempting to do it in a much easier way that not only doesn't take as much time, but it also doesn't cost as much money. So it just really depends on his process of doing it right now. Will his idea, work? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it will be the process of, oh no, it's Easter, I don't have time, and then maybe next year or the following year, like 2027. I think it will just come down to he has this great idea. He's working through things, and then by the end of December, he will know if what he's doing will work 100% sure. So assuming what he does will be working, or what he's doing will be working, it could easily come back for 2026. Again, I think it's just more about that, testing things out to make sure that, reducing the time that it takes to do it and reducing the money. Would that be at the cost of, not being able to do the tracker the way he wants it to? That's kind of where he's at, I'm pretty sure. So, like I said, by the end of the year, I think we'll know if what he's doing will end up working. So stay tuned. How many parts will there be for the main event? 3, Dominic. 3. I'm so hyped. Yes, Mikey. Hype level 10 out of 10. Let's go. Can we get to 30 likes? Yes, guys. What are we at right now? YouTube, again, the way they updated things, I can't even see what the likes we're at now. I don't know why. It's very odd. But yeah, that's weird. Why can't I see the likes? I can only see viewers, chat rate, views, and average duration. That's all I got for some reason. Why does my hair look different? I haven't gotten a haircut since April, like right before the Easter stream, honestly. So it shouldn't look any different than it did last week or whatever. If anything, it's just getting longer and
the
longer.
haircut since April.
Yes, I know. Normally I get a haircut every few months, but yeah, I have not gotten a haircut since
I get a haircut
April.
every 6 weeks.
I know. That used to be me too. It used to be like every, maybe a month or two, and then it was every few months, and then now Yes, I haven't gotten one since April. So if anything, my hair should just look a little bit longer each time. But to be fair, it should look pretty much exactly the same as last time. I mean, the only difference is, like, right when I started streaming, I had just gotten out of the shower. So maybe that's why my hair looks maybe a little bit different. But anyway. Freddy's live. Let's go, Freddy. How are you, man? Glad to see you back, and I'm glad you can join us this year. All good, Elf. Thank you for tuning in. When will Gabe's HQ stream happen? On Christmas Eve for me. It will be Christmas Eve for me. Okay, yeah, Kobe, for you, since you're in Sydney, let me do the math on that. Hold on.
And I am in Sydney.
Looks like 9 a.m. It looks like it'll be 9 a.m. in Sydney. Because it says 3 p.m. MST is 9 a.m. in Sydney, which is when I'm going to be streaming. So there you go, Goey. 9 a.m. in Sydney. On, I guess, for you, the 24th. Oh, that sucks, William. Man, yeah, you still have school till Tuesday, man. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, I can't because I'm going to the movies. All good, Mikey. Again, it's not like 100% official. We're wanting people to give their thoughts. If there's enough interest, Michael will host a game night after the stream on Discord. But if not, we probably won't. But like I said, if there's enough interest, Michael will. We lost 3 sites last year. Santa Tracking Net, Tepsi, Santa Tracker Net, but Tepsi is coming back. We all hope. Yes. Praying it does come back. I'll be interested, but I'm going somewhere at 6 p.m. my time. All good, Nathan. Great explanation. Is that sarcastic, Michael? I'm just catching up in your chat now. I feel like that might be sarcastic. Because I don't think I explained anything on the stream well so far. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like the new profile picture loaded. Let's go, Michael. Now you're officially updated. There's still a couple people on our team who hasn't changed the logo. So, but to be fair, I think the only people left who aren't that active. So that's probably why. But if you're watching this and you haven't updated your logo, please do so. Thank you so much. And I was going to ask you last week, but I couldn't have a party. All good, man. No problem. Guys, keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Mike. It means a lot. Christmas Eve is my favorite day of the year, so I'm very excited. Let's go, Jack. Yeah, same. How many parts will there be on the mainstream? Like I said, three parts. What do I want for Christmas? Honestly, I can't think of anything for Christmas, to be completely honest. We'll see what I get, though. I'm hyped. How much money did Tepsi take operating originally? I don't remember, Acer. I honestly don't. I just know it was enough that, the original way he was doing it wasn't working. Yo, Odin. Oh, they changed the Discord sound. That was interesting.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice. All right, we only got a couple more days till Christmas and tracking.
Let's go.
Excited. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Dominic, there was 4 last year because, we had all those technical issues on the stream. That's why it was 4. So, in any circumstance, we would only have 4 parts of a stream if there's a technical issue. Assuming there's not, then we'll only have 3 parts.
I was mistaken about 4 days. It's 3 days.
Oh, yeah, now 3. Yeah, 3.5 now. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
I know.
All right.
Oh, William, so basically after the stream, I go back through the live chat and then add new people to approved users. That's my process. So don't worry, William. after the stream, I go through all of that. I always do that every stream for new accounts. I just go through the entire chat throughout the stream, add new people, so I'm prepared for the next time I stream. So don't worry, I will do that. My birthday was great, Mikey. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I went to Texas, which was really fun. I saw one of my favorite artists in concert for Keenan Country. They're a Christian band, but they did a awesome Christmas concert. It was like incredible. So that was awesome to see in Texas. Yeah, I did a lot of cool Christmassy things in Texas as well. It was really fun. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm 21 now, which is insane.
Speaking of Texas, how warm was it? Curious.
It was okay. So we had to drive down to Salt Lake City to fly out to Salt Lake. It was the exact same temperature as we departed Salt Lake City as it was when we arrived in Texas. It was 41 degrees both in Dallas. I went to Dallas and Salt Lake City. It was insane.
I've only been to Dallas. I've been to a place called Louisville, which is like in between Dallas and Fort Worth.
Yeah.
That's the only place I've been in Texas. Yeah, it's pretty nice there if you visit on the cool season. If you visit in October, it's like going to a shower 24/7.
Yeah.
Like it feels like that.
Uh-huh.
If you know that feeling.
Yeah, definitely.
Like stuffy and
yeah.
just want to stay inside all day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You have school till Tuesday too. That sucks, Mikey. What happened to winter break for? I mean, I guess they probably some schools just like push it back to where then you have a longer maybe break into January. But I think winter break is more hype when you have more time leading up till Christmas.
100%. 100%. Okay, actually, just let me check. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Santa Trucker Live, Acer? Yes, that was the one that shut down. Correct. Yeah, that's the one you're referring to. That was second most active.
How do I do the location command?
So for like your ETA, it would just be ! West Oregon, no spaces.
Okay. All right.
Like you're spilling something, Gabe. Exactly, William. Don't worry. I won't. I swear I won't spill anything this year. Have you been getting Christmas ads on TV? I mean, I'm sure there have been. I just haven't watched TV in a little while, honestly. It's just been so busy. I just haven't even really had a chance to even watch TV. Awesome. Happy birthday to your mom, William.
I can answer that question. I have absolutely been getting the Christmas ads.
Yeah.
Actually, surprisingly, a lot of them aren't AI, which is cool.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Parents said I could stay home, but I want to go on Monday. Oh, yeah, I get that, Mikey.
There's actually talk about me going up to the mountains tomorrow, I think. Or wait, no, Monday.
You're going up to the mountains on Monday?
Yeah, Hood. Apparently.
Good.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know yet, but
I haven't. Let's see. When's the last time I've been up to Mount Hood? It's been a while. I mean, probably not since I lived over there.
I haven't been at all. So this would be my first.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
I want to though, because it's just like that's where all the snow is.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still hoping, man, that like something happens in January, so my outlook can still come true, at least in terms of my snow or cold potential.
Yeah, I think there'll at least be something in January. We're already starting to get into cool down.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's probably not going to be White Christmas or any systems like that coming in, but there's definitely already hints at it.
Yeah.
Got the weather apps going crazy already about it. So.
Yeah. Oh, Harley, Andrew's actually busy, like, doing something right now, so he's not even. That's probably why. He said he wouldn't actually make it to the stream.
It makes sense. He was only in New York like a couple of weeks ago, so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, William. Yeah, that's kind of. That's an odd ad.
Christmas Uber ad. Christmas Uber ad. All right.
Christmas Uber ad. Wow.
I mean, last night I ended the AI streak because I got that AI Coca-Cola ad.
Oh.
Dude, that was terrible. That's all I gotta say. That was really bad.
All right, I'm going to catch up on the games, as I think somebody said in chat. We're going to catch up on games. I don't even remember where I was last time that I wrapped. I might have to look at the test stream last time to see what the last game I even did was.
It was the one with a rabbit in it that you kept on decapitating on accident.
Oh. No, I went past that, I think.
Oh.
Let me look.
Something about decapitating a rabbit? Okay.
Yeah, NORAD has some interesting games.
Really?
This is called Rabbit. It's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, basically, I just sucked at the game, so I kept dying with the rat. I mean, it's kind of like, it's like one of those games where, you jump over obstacles, and I just kept messing up.
Oh, yeah. All right, I get you.
Oh, it was Neon Bricks. That was the last one I did. Okay. They have new NORAD games. Yes, I'm gonna catch up on that. Absolutely. All right. Have a great evening as well, William. Yeah, you too, man. See you later. Okay, let's catch up.
But it is just crazy how close we are to tracking. Like.
I know.
Yeah.
Day 14. Let's do this.
Very hyped.
I know. Me too. Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. This one's good. This one's good.
Oh my lord.
Gift merch. Actually,
What?
Let me get on.
What's up, Caitlin? Welcome back. We're playing Gift Merge now, day 14.
I love this game. That they always usually add gift merge. It's so fun. Like this is. I literally like played this for hours. I got literally like a streak going.
Nice.
Very fun.
All good, Caitlin. Glad you're here. Thank you for watching.
$21 people here.
Let's go. And again,
there'll be more. Maybe I don't know.
We did peak at 30 just before you came in. Let's see. Let me promote the Google form here for so if you haven't heard already, Michael is wanting to hear, our team member Michael is wanting to hear from you guys whether or not you guys would be interested in a last-minute game night in Discord after the stream. So if you're interested, fill out this form. Let Michael know. If there's enough interest, he'll do a game night in Discord after the stream ends. Like around, I don't know, 3 Pacific, 4 Mountain, 6 Eastern. But obviously, if there's not enough interest, he won't do it. Huh?
I said, y'all already know I'm going to be there.
Yes. Yeah, so if there's enough interest, he will do it for you guys in Discord, but if not, then he won't do it. We usually schedule it on the 22nd or 23rd. He tries to usually do it around that point, but our schedule's so hectic for like more of the streams next week, and his work schedule is hectic, so really the only chance is after the stream ends. So fill out the form if you are interested. Or even if you're not interested, because there's an option on there where it's like, I'm interested, I'm not interested. So regardless, fill out the form. I just linked it in chat. What's up, America's the Best? How are ya?
You should probably pin that message.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah.
Pin. There we go.
Find it.
Yeah, I just pinned it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited. This is our final test stream, Caitlin. Yes, let's go, Caitlin.
Stream.
Can't believe it's only 3 days. I know. I noticed Radar, their chat bot, is now added again. They always do that. Like later in December, they re-add Radar to their website.
Radar is awful.
I know.
I never really understand what Radar is there for.
I mean, I think it's just supposed to answer questions, like leading up until the main thing, and then they probably take it away again. But like, it's not very good at it.
No. Yeah. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, too.
Yes, happy Saturday. Well, welcome back, Nathan. I am great, Everton. How are you, man? Sup, Kev? Excited for the tracker start? Let's go. Me too. Yeah, Caitlin. Some people just don't believe, but you know we do, and that's I mean you do too, and that's what's most important.
My day is going pretty good, man.
Yeah, my day's going good too.
This game is hard.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
My favorite NORAD game's the one that Gabe's playing right now, Gift Merge.
Oh yeah. My favorite game overall, I think, is 3D Santa Jump. I've always liked that game.
I like that game too, but like my Chromebook does not handle it well.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah. iPhone 17 Pro, nice.
I'm an Android guy, so not nice to me.
I got the iPhone 16 Pro.
Thanks for replying to my story, Gabe.
Oh yeah.
And its phone case is currently falling apart, so that's fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, very nice. Hey, let's go, Nathan. Hi.
I just got run over by a reindeer. Brilliant.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I am planning on making a Christmas weather forecast for my channel after I finish up here. So.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do my weather presentation later on Monday to present at the beginning of the mainstream Tuesday night, going over my predictions. Of course, I would do Portland, I would do Pocatello, I would do everywhere across the world that people want me to. So I have a lot of things already in my list to do, but if you guys have any additional cities you want me to do for my weather presentation I mean they're basically weather prediction upon Santa's arrival, which then also comes with an ETA too. So let me know if you guys have any more suggestions for cities.
Please say all of my recommendations, especially the longest place on Earth.
Oh yes, yeah.
Speaking of Discord, just don't tell the Lord of Chaos about this. He'll ruin the stream.
Huh?
I don't know.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Acer. So we'll have no you don't have to worry because we don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
Oh no, don't want that.
Okay, now I gotta get back to this. whenever I'm up early, I forget to do streaks on Snapchat. So usually when I stream, I like do it after I stream because I forgot that I haven't done
I literally just saw you take a photo of your fed up and then send it.
that. Let me catch up on chat really quick, actually. So what's my favorite NORAD game? Oh, I already answered that. I'm doing awesome. Can't wait. Same, Everton. Gabe, what time do you normally sleep on Christmas Eve? Because I don't sleep on Christmas Eve night. I don't either, Caitlin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I go off to try to sleep at least a half an hour before Santa comes to my area. But I'm never able to get, since 2018, I have never been able to get to sleep. So kind of in the same boat as you. But as long as you at least try to sleep, even if you're awake, as long as you're in your bed, you don't sneak out or anything, Santa will still deliver. So don't worry. Because I'm in that same boat every year, so I know from experience.
Apparently, there's still a flood watch for my area.
Yeah,
I
saw that.
Yeah, the storm's over. I don't know why they still have it up.
Yeah, I know. Do you know when the stream will end? Yeah, around 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So another 2 hours, 15 minutes-ish.
That'll be like 3 my time?
Yes.
Yep. Finally got something right with my time zone.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm
America's
terrible
the
with
best.
time. Like that.
Yeah, I'll end the stream, Caitlin, in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, Dominic, NORAD is better in terms of tracking in every conceivable way than Google is.
Plus, it's owned by the literal U.S. government.
Yeah.
So, that's...
Yeah. Awesome, Dominic. Means a lot. See you later, Acer. So America is the best. So I have another. Well, usually I bring my mattress into my studio because my room is separate from my studio where I work and where I stream and everything. But this year I don't even have to bring my mattress down because now we have 2 stories, so I don't even have to bring it down from my room because my room's upstairs and my studio is in the basement. But I actually have now another bed stored in my closet in my studio, separate from my room. So I'm just gonna bring that out on for tracking. So all I have to do is turn off camera, go off stream, but obviously the stream will stay on with music and probably a host too, since I'm sure Hartley will probably be back on by that point, and possibly even a couple other people as well. But yeah.
We know how many people are gonna be on the stream or on the stream chat in this VC yet during this main stream.
Yeah. So far it looks like even more people than we got last Christmas, which I mean, or at least definitely this past Easter, which says a lot because we've been able. Obviously now we have you and Harley, but then also on top of that, I reached out to some more of our inactive team members and at least got a couple people, it looks like, additionally from our older members who haven't been on for a little while. So that's a good thing. I mean, we're definitely better set up than we were this past year. So it's always good.
Cool. All right. Because I'm probably going to be in and out of the stream VC at least. I'm going to be in the chat most of the day, but yeah, for the mainstream, I'm just going to be kind of in and out.
Okay. Yeah, just whatever you can do on VC, just whatever you can do is cool.
Heck yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, I did check out Harley's time log too, and I mean, Harley's going to be on most of the time, which is going to be so awesome this year.
I'm just concentrating. So.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I'm asking what if I don't go to bed on Christmas Eve night and then since my area I'm out to my desk live streaming it at the tracker. I mean, like I said, as long as you're in your bed, you're fine. Even if you're still live streaming, you just can't be on the live stream talking, when he comes. So if you have your computer still streaming, that's fine. Just at least go to your bed, and you'll be fine regardless. But yeah, Odin, in terms of like VC and everything, as long as you commit to whatever you put in your time log, and obviously ahead of time you can change the time log if you can't be like, you know, around or whatever. But yeah, as long as you commit to what you say in your time log, you're fine.
I mean, I'm gonna do my best there on that part. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, like I said, as long as you're not like obviously sneaking out or looking, he can still deliver, regardless. Okay, well that was gift merge. Let's move on to day 15, which is Santa Games. Who do I have hired? You mean for the team? All of our team members' names are in the description box below, but right now we got Harley and Odin on VC. We got 15 members total, including me. Oh yeah, I like this game.
I managed to pass the level that you were on the Rabbit game.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of easy.
Of course.
No, man.
Ooh, man. Remember, guys, we are we are opening applications back up at the start of the Christmas mainstream, the tracking live stream for 2026. So obviously nobody else will be able to be hired for the team for 2025, of course, since those applications are closed right now. But if you want the chance to be on the team for 2026, then those applications will go live right at the beginning of the mainstream. So we'll be promoting that as well. But like I said, that pinned comment right now to fill out that Google form for Michael, in case you guys are interested at Michael hosting a game night on our Discord server after the stream starts. If there's enough interest, then he will do that after the stream. I said starts. I meant after the stream ends at around 6 EST. Like I said, if there's enough people wanting to do it, then Michael will do it in Discord. But if there's not enough people, then we'll just won't worry about doing a game night like we usually do in Discord. So
also if you're not already in the Discord.
Yes.
Also, if you're not already in the Discord, make sure to join up.
Yep. Discord server promotion is actually right there in chat, thanks to Nightbot. So join if you haven't
Nightbot
already.
just timed it perfectly.
I know. And are you guys excited for our surprise on the main stream? Again, like
very exciting.
Yes.
News.
You guys won't know what it is until at least some point of the 23rd. Like I said, it will be shown on. You guys will know what it is for sure before Santa takes off. You know, between when the stream starts and before Santa takes off for sure. So either during the countdown or before the countdown ends, or possibly even after the countdown ends and we're waiting for prep. At the very least, before Santa takes off, it will happen. But like I said, Andrew may announce it earlier in the day, so on the 23rd, so stay tuned.
Very, well, not too early Christmas present for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabe, what you doing? Level 1.
Yeah, I know, I keep dying. What's up, Braxton? How are you, man? Sounds good, Nathan. Seeing you a bit. Excited for it. Awesome, Daisy. Glad you are. Oh, another announcement too. I will be scheduling game night. We've already talked about game night and the possibility of that happening after the stream. What I meant was movie night. So, I might schedule that today after the stream as well. So stay tuned for that. I think I'll plan to do it I mean, usually Paul does it, but I don't know if he'll be available to do it this year. So I am down to host movie night on our Discord server on December 23rd after my HQ stream. So I plan to schedule that later today. So that's my announcement for movie night. I will try to do what Harley suggested for Arthur Christmas. I got to figure out where to watch it, though. I mean, it's possible I can actually just buy the movie or rent the movie, and then I can actually just show it to you guys. But because I have it purchased, it won't be like a copyright thing like it would be if you're, on Netflix. I mean, obviously it's not on U.S. Netflix anyway because it's a British film. But my point is, if it was a streaming platform, it's harder to do because they always black out, the screen. But I'll test out stuff to see if I can get it and then also stream it on Discord. We'll see. But that's my hope, is after my HQ on the 23rd, you guys can come over to Discord and, have the movie night. And if so, this will be my first ever time hosting the movie night, because usually Paul hosts movie night. So stay tuned, guys, but I plan to hopefully schedule that later today.
Man, this game you're playing right now looks harder than Geometry Dash.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Still on level 1. Wow.
I know.
I'm on like level 7.
How?
It's easy. Just
I don't know. Odin, is this game easy?
Oh. I think if I played right now, I'd probably instantly die.
Exactly.
you need to get all the letters for a sleigh to fly away for you to complete the level.
All the what?
Yeah, the
presents?
The letters.
The
There's
letters?
The letters, yes, the letters.
Like, forget about the ETA predictions too that are gonna go live.
Yes. So when our mainstream starts, oh, I see the letters. I was like, I didn't even see letters before, and I was like, what are you talking about, Harley? But yeah, Odin, right when our stream starts, that's when you can go on the website and then see the ETAs. It's a map, and then you can click on all my ETAs around the world, and it'll actually show you the time and whatever time zone the location is in.
So that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah. I'll use that a lot on stream, hence why under my face cam I have where the prediction program is on the website, because on the mainstream we'll be using that so much, because I'll be going through the map. If people are asking what time will he be here, then I can easily look at it. And obviously any one of you can also go on the website, and then starting when our mainstream begins, you can also look at it for yourself.
I definitely will do that, because definitely want to stay up to date for when Santa will be at my home. Going to be a very useful tool this year.
Yeah.
That way I don't gotta go on Google and look at that.
No.
That's not what I'm gonna do. What I did last time.
Oh, good, Nathan. Welcome back. And also, like I said before, in addition to, if you guys are interested in Michael's game night, please fill out that form pinned in the comments. Let Michael know if he should do a game night in Discord after we end the stream. Regardless, though, probably after we end the stream sometime later today, I will be scheduling movie night on Discord as well. Again, since Paul, I don't know if he'll be around, I may host movie night on Discord for the first time ever, and if I do that, it'll probably be after my HQ on the 23rd. So stay tuned for that announcement, probably later today. Are you guys excited to see my HQ and my setup on the 23rd, though? It's pretty
I
sick,
definitely
guys.
want it.
Okay, well, oh, okay, no. I haven't made it through level 1. Let's do day, 16? Santa Rescue? Because I can't make it through that even one level, apparently. Yes, you can live stream the NORAD Santa Tracker. Anybody can. Oh, yeah, this game. What is it called? Santa Rescue? I forgot how you play this. Hold on. Death counter in level 1. Yeah, I know, Harley. Gabe, try and make it past level 1 in a NORAD game. I know, I can't apparently do that. Yeah, I get that, Joe. Has a big announcement been made yet? Which one? Like, are we talking what I was talking about? Talking about game night or movie night, what I'm doing, or game night of what you're doing, or might be doing if there's enough interest? Or do you mean the big announcement? I mean, I told, obviously, people know that we have a big announcement coming on the mainstream, but nobody will find out about it until sometime on the 23rd. So stay tuned. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry. I suck at this. Touch the pin and then remove it. Oh, wait, no. That was not what I... Okay. No. Wait, no. Oh, maybe I know how to do this now. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, Michael. Like we said, like, we're not going to say anything until... I mean, it's still possible we'll keep it under wraps until the mainstream. But if we're going to announce it on the 23rd, it's going to be earlier in the day. So no matter what, you guys won't know until between December 23rd and 24th. But Andrew really wants to announce it earlier in the day. So best case scenario, you guys will find out about it on December 23rd. And then be able to witness it during the mainstream.
BRB.
All right. At least I got to level 2 on this. Let's try to do level 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about that game, Michael. Yeah, that goes that way. There you go. Oh yeah, also I'm wearing AML merch as usual. If you want to pick any last minute pieces, here we go. amltruckers.myspreadshop.com. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys are very excited for next week. I mean, it's going to be insane. I mean, again, obviously ETAs being the big part of our 10th year this year on our website. But then again, we have another awesome surprise to start off our mainstream. So I hope you guys are excited. I mean, there's just a lot in store for this year for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's very exciting just to think, like, we only have 3 days left till we get tracking,
Mm-hmm. We're making this our best year yet. I mean, we are the only team, or frankly, any sort of service anywhere on the internet that you can be able to have access to this type of information to know when Santa, at least a good idea on when Santa will be in your area. No other team and/or tracking organization has this. So I hope you guys are very excited, and thank you for sticking with us here at AML. I mean, no matter if you just joined us this year or you've been here for 10 years, I mean, no matter what, thank you so much. And spread the word, too.
To the new people, like and subscribe, y'all.
Yep. Spread the word. I mean, our 10th annual stream next week, and spread the word not only about our stream, but our ETAs and everything. It's going to be awesome for sure. How did I first find NORAD? Definitely excited in general. Let's go, Daisy. Yes. So yeah, Everton. Back in 2010, I think I lived up in Washington at that point. It was Christmas Eve, and I just happened to go on Google and search up Santa. Because, you know, I'm like, how old am I? I mean, it's 2010, so I would have been like 6. So I search up on Google Santa. You know, it's Christmas Eve. I'm just hyped for Santa to come. I search up Santa on Google. The first thing that comes up is NORAD. Ironically, on Google search, the first thing that comes up is NORAD, which is actually awesome. I mean, to be fair, I don't think... Well, actually, I guess it's not that ironic because Google Santa Tracker didn't really have its own tracker back then. So, never mind. But the point is, the first thing that... oops, I don't know why I just did that. The first thing that came up was NORAD Santa Tracker. And I basically fell in love with it ever since. It just started. I mean, it's not even like my parents showed me. I showed my parents. I remember I was with my grandma and my parents Christmas Eve of 2010. And I'm like, look what I found. I think they had known about NORAD like in the past, but like it wasn't really relevant to our lives, at least in terms of the website. You know, having this interactive place you can go to track. That was never really on our radar. No pun intended. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it happens. I showed it to my family. Like, look what I found. And ever since, I've been tracking.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of looked it up myself too. I started tracking back in 2021. 2021, maybe later. But yeah, anyway, I kind of just looked it up because I already found before then I already found Easter Bunny tracker.
Oh yeah. You found Easter before Santa?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's actually a fun fact. Then when the season kind of came around, I was like, I wonder if there's actually a Santa tracker, just like how there was the Easter Bunny tracker. I looked it up,
crazy.
Damn, there's NORAD, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. All right. So you know, yeah, that's how I've been tracking, and how I found NORAD.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I went through 12 levels. Not bad. Santa Rescue. Let's go. Now we're moving on to, let's see, 2019, 18. 18? I guess day 18, 19, 2021. No, 17. Day 17, which is Mathic Realm, I guess. What is this all about? This is a new game. 100% this is a new game. Day 17.
Oh, and a new game?
Yeah, Mathic Realm. Why is it math? That's not fun, everybody.
Oh. Okay.
I got it. Actually, no, I don't got it. I didn't even look at the instructions. Why did I press I got it when I literally did not look at the instructions? I need to look at the instructions again. I don't know why I did that. Yes, everybody, fill out the form if you have not already. Okay. Tap 2 or more potions to sum their numbers. I see. Okay. Reach the target number shown in the crystal, then press check. The target number. Earn points. Okay. So if it's telling me 11, then I just have to... Okay, I see. All right, so... 7-4. Check. Okay, I mean, that's pretty simple, I guess. 24. See, there's a 12. Is there another 12? There's not. Let's try. 10. There we go. Okay. Awesome, Daisy. See you later. Yes, see you later, Joe. Good night to you too. Yeah, for our stream, I'm gonna probably run out of time of this because I'm gonna yap for a second. But on the 22nd on Monday, the only stream that will be happening, Andrew's putting out a countdown stream. Basically, nobody's talking on VC. It will just be music with a countdown, like Andrew has done before. So that's the stream on Monday. In terms of actual commentary streams like this, that will resume on Tuesday for our big day. So stay hyped, guys. Okay.
And the marathon will also.
Yes,
be
the
happening on
marathon
the
too.
23rd.
Yep. Okay, I probably won't be able to do this in time. So, yeah, no. Okay. I yapped too much. Time's up. Yeah, I know time's up. Okay. Sand Rescue is a game Gabe can beat all the levels. Yeah, like that's like the only one.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Andrew teased this yesterday, and I think even the day before, on Discord, that kind of our additional surprise that we have. It went down yesterday. It happened yesterday, and you guys will see it on the 23rd, or at least on the mainstream. Again, if you're later in the time zone to where it's the 24th for you, obviously, then it's early Christmas Eve. But the point is, during our mainstream, you'll see what went down yesterday. Again, just an awesome surprise. So, hope you guys are excited.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna watch a movie and just chill.
Sounds good, Harley. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
See ya next week, man. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. See you next week.
Let's see. So, 13. 13. Is there? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 13 and 9.
Ready? I'm back. Sorry, not we. I am back.
I've never really played the NORAD games before. I find them a little boring, to be honest. I get you, Everton. Honestly, I think they've actually improved over the years, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they definitely have. Definitely since I started tracking.
Yeah.
Definitely improved.
Where are we here? So 9. Is there a 13? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, what? How is time up? I would have sworn that said 20 seconds left, and then it said time up. Unless I'm just hallucinating. Anyway, that's Magic Realm. Magic Realm. Mathic Realm. It's actually not a bad game. Now we're going to go on to day... I guess day 7? I thought that was day 7. I guess that's 17, 18, 19. No, I was right. Day 18 now. Santa Slide. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited for, just so much next week. But, yeah, especially my HQ, too. Before if you're excited for the mainstream, I hope you guys are also excited for my HQ on the 23rd. Because, man, I'm leveling up my HQ. Obviously, since I moved, it will look a lot different than you guys are used to, and I try to make it look even crazier. It's pretty much set up now. You guys can't see anything other than what's behind me. Everything else is kind of around me where you can't see. So
yeah, it's kind of the goal of the HQ stream, is showing off everything that people can't see,
exactly.
And it's gonna look pretty sick. So make sure you're hyped for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also forgot that my grandparents are coming over on the 24th.
Oh, really?
To spend Christmas here, yeah. But because of the whole hectic flight situation near holidays, like they're only gonna be here for Christmas, and they're gonna have to leave like directly the day after.
Oh yeah.
But still exciting.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And as usual, guys, my Christmas plans for the most part are really on Christmas Day. So, like, For as usual, I'll be on the stream like, I don't know, 85% of the time, 90% of the time, something like that. I'm sure I'll be on like 25 hours or 26 hours out of the entire. Well, actually, no. I guess we're not. It's 28.5 hours stream instead of a normal 30. So I guess technically, I probably will be on like, I don't know, 24 hours out of the 28 or whatever, something like that. So I'll be on, like I said, a lot of the time as usual.
I'll be on for at like half of, or actually most of the day on the 24th, and yeah, I'll just kind of be on stream in VC for like a little bit, and then be modding chat for a little bit,
Yeah.
you know. It'll be pretty exciting.
For sure. Gabe might just fall asleep during the stream. I mean, if I have to, I'll take a power nap. That's why I'm factoring in, you know, maybe probably at most 3 to 4 hours I won't be on the stream, the entirety of the stream. And that's not all at once. That's just like if you combine, let's say I take a power nap in the morning, and then like, you know, after Santa's traveling over like Oceania or Russia or something, right? Maybe if I'm tired enough, I'll take a 1 to 2 hour power nap. But that's only if I can, if I'm tired enough.
And
possible I can't.
also,
but we'll see.
Like that's kind of where we come in. We come in and take over
Exactly.
coverage.
Absolutely.
While Abe is often his
Yep.
thing.
And then if you combine that when Santa comes to my house, that's kind of factored in, you know, that I'm on 80 to 90% of the time because, you know, I'm just factoring in a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the evening, and then maybe an additional hour when Santa's here. That's like at most when I'll be not on stream. I mean, I'll hang out with my parents a little bit in the evening after that because they are working, unfortunately, on Christmas Eve. But they'll probably be back home around the time Santa gets through the UK. So it's possible somewhere between the UK and then the Atlantic crossing and in South America, maybe I'll go off, you know, for an hour or two there to hang out with them after they get home. And then obviously, as usual, I'll get back on before he gets into the US, as usual.
Yeah. And the US is usually always the biggest part of the stream because,
Absolutely.
you know. Yeah. Well, is it?
You don't wait for Power Nest's preview last year. Oh yeah, didn't you like try to call me because I missed the ISS last year? See that'll be interesting. Hopefully I don't this year.
Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. What is the biggest like part of the tracking stream? Like, is it like?
You mean in terms of engagement or hype? I mean, like.
I mean, I usually think that like it's like it peaks out when he reaches the United States.
Oh yeah, in terms of viewers, honestly, I feel like viewers honestly peak around the time Santa takes off. That's pretty typical.
Yeah,
that's like the most. So if we're gonna get a crazy like 100 people at once, that's, you know, when it's usually when Santa takes off, and then we get a little bit less after that, but we still stay pretty consistent, you know, fairly high throughout the day. It just for the absolute most people at once, it's usually when Santa takes off.
I'm surprised there.
Pre-tracking and takeoff is the biggest part, in my opinion. I only called you at least 10 times. I know, insane. I don't know how. I would have sworn I would have sworn Do Not Disturb was off because I told you. I think I told you to call me actually if I was missing the ISS. So my Do Not Disturb was off. I mean, it was because I also had it. Not only my Do Not Disturb was off, I had my alarm set too, and I don't know how I managed to completely not wake up, like completely miss your call. I don't know how that happened, but hopefully that doesn't happen this year. On the off chance that I miss it again.
3 more days, bro. 3 more days.
I know.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Now this one I'm stuck on. This is a lot further than what I got on Santa Slide last year. I'm doing a lot better, but I'm kind of stuck on this one now. Should we test this theory? You mean like with like calling me? Like how so? Or you mean like, yeah, like day of? Hopefully I actually wake up. 3 days, let's go. Nick, yeah, I know, can't wait. Oh, incoming call. Well, see, I'm not actually getting it. I mean, I see it. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Wait, now I'm out of VC and I'm on voice chat with Michael. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. How do I even get back to VC? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally joined Michael's call instead of... Anyway, Michael...
He called you on Discord?
Yeah, on Discord. But, so Michael, the thing is, I don't get notified with that because since Discord has to be on 24/7 on my computer, I do not get Discord notifications on my phone at the same time, or at all, really. I just don't. So whenever Discord is open on my computer, I get nothing on my phone. I have to manually look at it, meaning I don't even get notified on my phone. So like last year, Michael, it would have to be Instagram. But you also did that last year, and I don't know why I didn't wake up, because in theory, I had my alarm. Obviously, I had my alarm on, and I do not disturb off. Maybe I just slept through your call on Instagram. But the point is, really, Instagram, I didn't call you on Discord the last year. Yeah, I know you didn't. But my point is, don't call me on Discord, because I do not get notified on my phone at all whenever it's up on my computer, because it like takes over my notifications on my computer is the problem. So like I never get notified on my phone if Discord's open on my computer. So I guess you would just have to try Instagram again, but we just hope that I actually wake up. Yeah, that's it for Santa Slide. Let's go to day 19, which was yesterday. Santa jigsaw puzzle. Oh, great, a puzzle. I suck at puzzles. Here we go again. This happens every year.
I know there's been a lot of talk about how a lot of the United States is going to be very warm come Christmas. So yeah, we'll have to see if that plays out.
It's Michael. He's on Instagram right now. I can't even hear him, but he's on Instagram. Again, I got that, Michael, in theory, but, like, I don't know if that's actually going to do anything on tracking day if I'm asleep. I picked up, Michael. Yes, I did. Well, that's because I'm awake right now, man. Okay. If I don't pick up and I'm awake, that just means I'm ignoring you. But if I don't pick up and I'm asleep, that means I'm sleeping.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, wait. I thought I was going into the counting channel. I thought for a second I put the wrong number in because we're up to like 243, and I was like, oh god.
Oh yeah, that's true, Michael. I mean, yeah, I will. I'll just give you it right now because I feel like that's the only way. Oh yeah, I guess there's. Okay, hold on.
I don't really have a favorite Christmas album per se.
Album. I'm not sure, Kobe. I mean, really.
I just kind of listen to whatever comes on.
Same, honestly, same.
Yeah, I mean, same with pretty much any other music. I don't have like a favorite song or favorite musician. I just kind of listen to what comes on and chill with it. But yeah.
Is that even? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
What I missed, so why Michael calling Gabe?
Yeah, Nathan, we're just trying to plan out in case I almost missed the ISS, or, well, last year I actually missed the ISS. We're trying to come up with a plan that Michael can actually wake me up if I'm asleep during the ISS. Or really any point of the stream if for some reason I need to be on.
Yeah.
Yo, Michael.
He's on mute though.
I suck at puzzles. I just do.
Me too. Terrible at them. Well, I think I'm gonna probably get started on my Christmas forecast video.
Oh, nice.
Because yeah, it's already 1:25. Definitely got a little
absolutely
time lag there, but yeah. So y'all have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy the rest of the test stream, people. Make sure to like and subscribe once again. Sign up to that forum. Definitely make sure to do that. We want a game night.
Yes.
And yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day, and see you guys again probably on the tracking day. I'm pretty sure that's the next time I'm going to be
Sounds
able
good.
to VC. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that does sound right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
See
yeah. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See you.
Michael, you know what? Thank you for saying that. I can't do anything about it right now, but I forgot. Okay, I hate YouTube's new update. They updated to normal latency every single time I stream. So I have to have a note to self to put it to low latency on the stream every single time I stream. It used to not be like that. I used to be able to just set it at low latency to have a minimal delay and it was fine. But now it defaults back to normal every single time, and I just forgot to put it back to low latency. So that's why. I can't change it in the moment though, unfortunately. So next time I stream, I just have to remember, I have to make a note, please change it to low latency before the stream. Because at that point, you get like 5 to 7 second delay at most. Here, we're getting a 20-second delay. I just checked because we're on normal latency. So that's my bad. I forgot to switch it. What time is the stream ending so I know? We're ending at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so an hour and a half, basically. Okay. I still have to figure out one element here. The problem is, like, I thought I figured it out, but now it's happening again. So, you know, I feel like I have way too many things plugged in the studio. It's absolutely insane. So I have like my fridge plugged into the same general circuit as like my TV and or elements in my computer. So every single time that the fridge turns on or off, it like flickers my computer screen, not my main ones over here, but another one I have over here, and turns it off for a second and like almost cuts down the audio. At least in my headphones, it cuts down the audio for a second and then it comes back on. I don't know how to fix that, because what I did was then I ended up putting it, I mean, it was the same circuit because I ran out of outlets to plug in, to be completely honest. I did, but I switched extension cords so they're not the same extension cord, and for a little bit it worked, but now it's happening again. So I'm going to have to maybe find another outlet, like in another room, and run another extension cord so it's not coming off the same circuit. It's like, oh my gosh. I love the studio and I love my new setup, but I have a lot less outlets than I did last studio is the problem. Okay, well, I don't know if I can do any more puzzling. I suck at it. So anyway, let's go to today's game, a Snowy Road. I remember this one. This is a fun one too. I might pop back later, just trying to fix my YouTube if I don't return. Have a good stream. Eat everything good for when I'm here on Christmas Eve. Awesome, Jack. See you later. Oh, now I can see likes. I see where to look at that now. Okay, let's play today's game, a Snowy Road. Oh, crap. Okay. But yeah, I just can't believe I forgot to put it back on low latency. So yeah, there is a 20-second delay, unfortunately, but for streams going forward, there will be, like a 5-second delay. So we'll be good for everything else. I just don't know why YouTube randomly started deciding to default it to normal latency every single time I stream now. It's very unhelpful. It used to just stay at whatever setting I had it at. Now it changes it every time. I miss the normal display names in chat. Yes, I do too, Michael. Are there any responses to that form, Michael? There are some, okay. Oops. Oh, I just muted my audio. Actually, probably not for you guys, but for me, I just did. Okay. There we go. I still can't believe I forgot to check to switch it to low latency. Like I said, I'm just not used to it. I remembered to do it last stream because I noticed that happened in the stream before that, but this time I just didn't remember to do that. Probably should check to see what our What are the remaining members that still need to change their logos? Carl, Jeremiah, and Ethan. Not Ethan M, but the other Ethan. Jeremiah and Carl. Those are the people that need to change their logos still. Maybe we can, like, ping them before the stream or something. Be like, yo, change the logos. Man, it's not the biggest deal, but it's just one of those things. It's like, since we don't use that logo anymore, it's good to switch it to our new logo. Here's a delay with... For me, here is a delay with the arrow keys on the game. I turn and stop clicking the arrow key, and it keeps turning for a good second. Interesting. Is the website going to be shown during the main show? Yeah, so Michael, you see what's under me right now? It's the website right now that's under me. So when our main stream starts, this screen below me will be like, you know, the ETAs will be shown, because when our main stream begins, our ETAs are shown. So this is our website that'll be shown 24/7 on our stream, with obviously NORAD being the main thing. Because I'm sure a lot of people were asking, what time will Santa be here? And we can be like, well, and obviously I literally can just use my screen below me to look through the ETAs and let people know. And it's a good advertisement too, because it has a link there. And also, you know, we can also tell people to, of course, go to it as well. That's not a command. I mean, because every few minutes it comes around promoting each element of the website, so that's why I don't have it as a command. Yo, what's up, FN Nerd? Welcome in. I always forget to repeat this. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Nathan. And FN Nerd, for South England, just make sure there's no spaces, because Nightbot is... That's kind of what Nightbot does. You gotta make sure there's no spaces. I'm very excited, FN. I definitely am. So I missed the last test stream. I was late. I had to go to bed and forgot about it. And I'm in the UK, so it was like 10. All good, man. Glad to see you. In a school night, yeah, I completely understand. Who is excited, though? We got 3 days, 11 hours, 22 minutes. Insane. If you go to the countdown on our website, it should say 3 days, 8 hours, because we go live 3 hours before NORAD's countdown ends. Awesome, Daily CFC. Good luck, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Sounds good. See you later, FN. That's awesome, FN. No, I will tell you, flight radar is so inaccurate. It takes off, I mean, typically around noon Pacific time on the 23rd, or that is 8 p.m. GMT on the 24th, maybe even 7 p.m. GMT on the 24th, because it might be 11 PST, but anyway, or 23rd, sorry, not 24th. Basically, it takes off a solid 12 hours before NORAD's countdown even ends, which is crazy. Like, honestly, 13, 14 hours until NORAD's countdown ends, and that's only for prep. So it's like 15, 16 hours. He takes off on Flight Radar 24 before NORAD even takes off, like 15, 16 hours before Flight Radar does. So it's super inaccurate. Yeah, I get that, Daily. CFC. Oops, man. Awesome, Daily CFC. Nice, Nathan. That's better than what score I'm at. I'm at whatever that said, 1700. I don't know what that said. What's the best time to go live on the 24th? I was thinking 7 a.m. UK. Let's see. Our stream starts at 6 a.m. UK or GMT. Up to you. Awesome, Mason. And then obviously on the main stream, I'll finish up, let's see, day 21, 2, and 3. So I'll have 3 more games to do on the main stream, you know, before the countdown ends, of course, to catch up, and then we'll be all caught up. And we have a 3-hour wait for the countdown, which again is just for prep. A 5-hour, like our stream starts 5 hours before Santa takes off. But 3 hours before he starts making preparations and the countdown ends. Wake up at 6 and set up at 6:45, then run at 7. Chat and then leave. Chat, go out for dinner, come back, evening chat. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, anyway, that was Snowy Road. Today's game. There you go. 3 days, 11 hours, 18 minutes. Let's chat with Radar. It might be covered by... Maybe I'll turn off my countdown for a second here. Let's talk with Radar. Yo. Let's see what it says. Oh. Why is it in Spanish? What? Because I... Clearly says English on the top right, but okay. How's it going? No, that's not how you spell going. How's it going? Okay, now back to English. I'm great, thanks for asking. Okay, oops, that's all I meant to do. Will Santa's routes be greatly changed this year? I can never type on a keyboard, only on my phone. Historically, well, that's not what I asked. Okay. So leave 24 hours as a charity stream. Awesome. Radar is the chat bot NORAD puts on their website. Usually they don't have it, though, at the launch stream. It usually takes until mid-December at least to have them on it, which is kind of interesting. Or have it on it. I've recorded the game to show it on my stream. Sounds good, Acer. When? Let's see if it knows when Santa will take off. When will Santa take off? Although I did notice that they changed the little logo or the image. Now it's a reindeer at a computer. It used to just be like Radar image, and now they did change that. When does Santa take off? Again, not what I asked. It just says the same thing again. Is NORAD music free to use or will get in trouble? It's free to use daily, CFC. Again, the only thing is, basically, you just get copyright claimed. But copyright claimed just means you cannot make money on what you do. But we don't make money on our streams anyway, so it's not concerning at all. It just gets copyright claimed, so just if you're a monetized creator, you can't make money on it, but you can still use it. You won't get in trouble. You're good. Apparently Radar doesn't know that much, which I guess I kind of already knew, but hope everybody has been having a good day so far. Yeah, it's crazy that we're almost here. Why did it get shut down on your stream, Daily CFC? I mean, if so, it has nothing to do with music. I mean, I don't know why that would happen. That sucks, though. Let's go to our website. If you haven't already, AMLtruckers.com. Wow, look at this. 3 days, and you can see the difference between NORAD's countdown and our countdown. Again, we go live 3 hours earlier before the NORAD's countdown ends. That's why we got 3 days, 8 hours left. Yeah, crazy. And again, our stream is embedded here. Again, if you want to see when we go live every hour that the music has gone live for. Did I say music? I was looking at Daily's comment, and then all of a sudden I said music. That's funny, but anyway, the stream goes for, you can see every hour in your own time zone, so that's always a great thing. And when our ETAs go live on our website, which is right here, AML Prediction Program or AMLtruckers.com/ETA, you can cross-reference that with a time converter. So let's say we're going here, right? Let's say, you know, since I'm in Idaho now, you come down here, you see my closest ETA in Idaho, you click that, right? And then you're like, oh, it says he's going to get here at this time in Mountain Standard Time. Well, that's pretty easy to convert because all you have to do is come to Mountain Standard Time, find the time of the ETA, right? So let's say it's like, I don't know, around midnight on the 25th, right? It's hour 6. So then I was like, okay, go to part 3, hour 6, cross-reference that with your time zone. So, for example, if you go to, like, GMT, where's that? Here we go. Okay, hour 6. Did I say hour 6 or hour 5? Hold on. I said hour 6. Okay. So, part 3, hour 6, right there. So, that would be the time in GMT, you know, like, maybe when Santa starts to approach my area. So, again, you can easily cross-reference ETAs that way. As well. It's not only a tool to look at, okay, when does our stream happen in your time zone for every hour of the stream, but also what it does is you can convert that, cross-reference it with ETAs to figure out in your time, you know, what it's going to be doing. And again, not every name of every time zone is listed, of course, because that's like hundreds, if not thousands, but every UTC offset is. Every time zone has its own UTC offset. So then you can use this to be like, okay, what UTC offset am I? And, you know, and then it's going to tell you, like, I'm in UTC -7. So hypothetically, if this didn't say your time zone, you can at least look at, okay, UTC -7 and still figure out in your time zone, cross-referencing the ETAs, and also, like I said, like looking at what times all the streams are in your time zone. So it's a great tool. Highly recommend to use it during tracking, beforehand, whenever. Highly recommend it. Obviously on About Us, we got our mission statement and, of course, the terms of service, which everybody needs to follow. And that includes no streaming on stream, no streaming our websites, you know, no copying any of our designs or information. Again, all the legal stuff is here. In terms of what could happen if somebody were to commit, you know, one of those illegal things, it talks about it. So we're very transparent on our rights and all that. So again, that's always a good thing to look at, to remind people, you know, what our terms of service is, as well as obviously what we are all about on the top here. So yeah, there's that, of course, and then secret AML files is always a great tool. Always a great tool, because you can see different questions people have asked. Not only that I have asked with Santa's Notes over the years, but it's kind of became a tradition on the AML stream to ask you guys once Santa gets into the U.S. It's always a great thing. I'm like, what questions do you want for Santa? You guys tell me in chat, and then I put it into my stocking letter, leave it out on Christmas Eve, and then he responds the next morning. And, you know, then I usually tell you guys on stream after he's arrived and he's out of my area what he said. But this year, not only that, it will be whatever question you have will be added to this website, which will be pretty awesome to see. But you can already start to see more of the existing questions, not only back to when AML like started, but also before AML even begun. I mean, I got things on here going back to like 2014, so it's insane. So again, highly recommend that. And obviously our AML prediction program, the big point of our website, the big selling point, our biggest feature of our 10th year tracking, amltrackers.com/ETA. You can obviously jump on over to that. And then there you go. Right now, the AML predictions program is preparing for launch, but at 6 UTC on December 24th, or 6 a.m. GMT, 11 p.m. Mountain, 10 p.m. Pacific, midnight Central, or 1 a.m. Eastern, the exact time our stream starts, is when you can come to the website and see those ETAs on an interactive map and click around to see every ETA that I have in that location's time zone, right? And if you want to see how much time remaining you have for whatever ETA or region, that's what Nightbot is for, because you can come over to Nightbot and then it would tell you, what the time remaining, how many hours, minutes, etc., right? But then in our map, it will actually tell you the time in the time zone the ETA is in. So that's our big selling point this year. I hope you guys are excited to see that. But yeah, if you haven't already, amltrackers.com, a lot of awesome stuff on there. Hope you guys are excited. Yo, it's Michael. Michael keeps joining and leaving for some reason. Music from NORAD site. It said, yeah, that's weird, Daily CFC. Like I said, it's not copyrighted in that way. It's copyright claimed, which just means you can't make money on it. But if you're a monetized creator, then it would make sense why maybe that's why it's telling you that. But if you're not a monetized creator, then you're fine. I mean, they're very transparent about that. I know time's been flying by. I know it's crazy to us. Holiday flight path also take off earlier than NORAD. No, they take off the same time. Remember, flight path, unless you're talking about holiday track route, but flight path needs to be avoided because there's so much. I mean, I'm not gonna really get into it. I already kind of talked about it on the last test stream, but yeah, do not use holiday flight path. I just would not recommend using holiday flight path. I just would not. Basically, they're just trying to copy NORAD's route. One of three things will happen. Either one, they just copy NORAD's route last year, so you'll see some of the changes that NORAD usually has with Santa's route every year. You'll be able to notice that difference because they're not actually tracking. Or two, they'll just screen record, basically take they'll stream the stats and then kind of copy it onto their tracker on the hypothetical. I think that's Michael. That's funny. Wait, I guess I couldn't even answer it by the time you I don't know if you pressed end really quickly, but anyway, but what was I saying? The point is, one of three things will happen. Either no matter what, holiday flight path isn't actually tracking. It's not a real tracker. They're just trying to base it off of old NORAD data to try to be comparable. So either it'll be a little off because they're just using old NORAD data, or like I said, if it happens to be bang on NORAD, that is purely because they're basically screen recording NORAD's information and kind of, how with my overlay, for example, on OBS, how I do that to where I kind of make it my own and I change around kind of the design, sometimes the design, of NORAD's site. It would be kind of this, or NORAD's tracker. It's kind of the same thing. If it happens to be really close, it's just because they're basically screen recording the information and putting it into their own UI to pretend it's their tracker. But in reality, again, they're not actually tracking. So I would avoid using that website at all costs. Do not give them business. But other than that, please just track with NORAD. They're going to be the absolute most accurate for sure. In terms of Holiday Tracker Hub, they do track themselves, but it's always hours off, so it's not accurate at all. Radar needs a brain upgrade for sure. Should I try a third time? With what? That was a comment from a little while ago, Michael. I don't even know what you were talking about. Yeah, Michael, because you called for 2 seconds, and then I was literally about to pick up, and then it said ended call, and I'm like, okay. Awesome, Johnny. Welcome in. Thank you. Glad you're here. Welcome back, Nathan. Well, because you probably did star 67, so I can't even call you back. Oh, wait. What? Wait, that can't be. Michael, it says we have... is that just a Samsung thing, Michael? Because in the private number on my phone that you called me on, it says we have call history dating back to 2022. That can't possibly be correct. Does Samsung just do that to where whenever anything's listed as a private number, it just collects different private numbers in the same log history? Because that is very odd. That's so weird. No, I will not. I swear I won't spill my keyboard this year. I swear. Michael, you should come on VC. Since our other members are off right now, please come on VC. Because I feel like you've been chatting the entire time in the chat. So you should come on VC if you got nothing going on, you know? Did I say that I won't spill my keyboard? What I meant was I won't spill on my keyboard. I swear I won't. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom. I will be right back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not my face cam. Where is it? There we go. I am back, everybody. I've done the same at school a few times myself. Yeah. Hopefully I don't do it on the stream this year, but I don't think I will. I have a designated cup holder now. So we should not have to worry, at least in theory. Thanks, Nathan. Let me know how long you guys want me to go for. Originally I was planning till 4, but since the chat isn't as active, I could go till 3:30 my time. Just up to you guys and the chat activity. I can't believe we're only 3 days, 10 hours, 55 minutes away. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for next week. I mean, just to kind of go over the stream schedule. So, again, if there's enough, not even just stream schedule, but stream and event schedule. If there's enough interest, Michael will hold a game night in Discord after the stream ends, maybe around 4 p.m. MST or 6 p.m. EST. But if not, then if he doesn't end up doing that, then the next time we have an event will be actually a stream on Monday, the countdown stream, starting at 12 noon at like Mountain Time, so 11 Pacific, 2 Eastern, and 7 GMT, I think. On Monday for the countdown stream. Again, we're not going to be talking on it. Just going to be a chill stream Andrew's doing to where there's a countdown. There is just music and a countdown. Tuesday, again, we plan Santa Cam Marathon at, I think, is it 7 Pacific time? Does that sound right? 7 Pacific time. I think it might be 7 Pacific time. 10 Eastern and 1... No, not 1. I have to check I have to check my little teaser trailer that I did on Halloween, because that has all the dates on it. Let's see. Yeah, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. GMT on the 23rd will be the Santa Cam Marathon, and then the pre-show will be at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, or 8 p.m. GMT on the 23rd. My HQ will be 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 10 p.m. GMT on the 23rd. And like I said, then I plan to do the movie night, which, again, I'll be probably announcing later today. The movie night later on, probably not long after my HQ stream ends on the 23rd, in Discord. Again, not a stream on YouTube, but in Discord for a movie night. And then, obviously, our main stream starts at 10 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Mountain, midnight Central, and 1 a.m. Eastern time, late on the 23rd into the early the 24th. Also 6 a.m. GMT. So, hope you guys are excited for that. That's pretty much the entire lineup, really. Doesn't matter to me, but I would probably have to leave at 40 to 45 after to go where I'm going by 6. All good, Nathan. Yeah, time is flying by. I know. Do you know how long the countdown stream will be on for? Honestly, I don't know. Andrew may just do it for hours and hours. Honestly, it's up to him. We'll see. Update from Michael. It looks like there is a lot of interest, but he's running errands right now, so we're not going to do game night tonight. It looks like we're going to reschedule for a different day. So just stay tuned. Again, later today or tomorrow, we will release a full agenda, including all of our streams, plus game night and movie night on Discord. So stay tuned for that. That's the latest update. Which do you like more, Dr. Pepper or Coke? Definitely Coke. All right, so Michael's going to be looking into having game day instead of game night. Again, it will happen sometime this coming week, so stay tuned, everybody. All right. How much longer are we going to be live for? Honestly, depends on the activity of chat. Honestly, there's not as much activity as there was earlier in the stream, so I might honestly end a little early if that's okay with you guys. Do you guys want me to go for another like 18 minutes to end it at about 3:30 Mountain Time? Let me know if that sounds good. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now. That makes me sad that you like Coke. Do you like... Yeah, honestly, like, I mean... Coke's still not my favorite, though. Sprite is overall my favorite, honestly, Dominic. But between Dr. Pepper and Coke, I would definitely go Coke. Yo, Tyler, what's up? I finally had to appear. Let's go. What's up, man? How are you? How are you? This is our final test stream. Insane. Yeah, that sounds good. Awesome, Nathan. Okay, I'll end in like, what, 17 minutes or so? At 3:30 Mountain. But yeah, great to see you, Tyler. Insane that this is our final test stream until the big day next week. Insane. Bought a case of Baja Blast. Let's go, Tyler. Sprite is also a good one, but I prefer Dr. Pepper because I have Dr. Pepper in my mini fridge right now. Awesome to track with you guys so I can stay up all night, by the way. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah. I still got to get some caffeine drinks. I'm not going to go crazy, though. I want to stick with just more sparkling beverages that just have some caffeine in it. I'm not going to go, like, full on Bane energy like I used to. I think it was like this past year I started just going with more like caffeinated water or caffeinated sparkling beverages. That's not like a ton of caffeine, just enough to where I feel good and I'm staying hydrated. So that's my plan again this year. I'm hyped. Yes, me too. That's awesome, Dominic. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for watching us. What's up, Caitlin? I am back. Awesome. Glad to see you. We're going to go for another 15 minutes, Caitlin, on the stream. Water and Dew for me, awesome. Oh yeah, also I do have some Mountain Dew actually, Tyler. I have 2 in my fridge actually. So yeah, right this second I also just have Mountain Dew and water. But like I said, if I can, I'm gonna try to find some more caffeinated like sparkling water drinks, I guess. But yeah, right now I do have a little bit of Mountain Dew and water. My clock seems off. Where you're looking at. It's probably your clock that seems off. So if you don't know, NORAD's in-bed clock never updates on his own. So I did some magic on my end for it to update all the time. So like, for example, I am a 20-second delay right now because I forgot to put the stream on. I forgot to put on low latency. Normally we're about a 5-second delay, but this year we're going to be, we're normally on a 5-second delay, but this stream we're on a 20-second delay because I forgot to put it on low latency because for some reason YouTube's new update defaults it to normal latency every time. But don't worry, because before we stream next in like the main stream and everything, I'll put it back on low latency, so our 20-second delay right now will go back down to 5-second. So that's the biggest thing right now. But my point for the countdown is normally their countdown really lags, like all the time. But I was able to kind of keep it. Basically, I have my own server on my laptop designated like for the NORAD countdown. That's probably not the best way to explain it because that's not exactly what it is. I can't think of the word in my head right now, but like I have my own locally stored server, I guess you could call it, on my computer just for the countdown. So it always updates. Because if you normally do the in-bed for the countdown, it lags every 15 minutes. That's why last year I didn't use the NORAD countdown. I had to use my own countdown I made. But since I changed my overlay around, I brought back the NORAD countdown because the year before that I used it and it would lag every 15 minutes to where I had to refresh it every 15 minutes. Long story short, I don't need to do that now, so it is up to date and it doesn't lag because if you were to embed it right now on anybody's end, it lags like crazy. And an hour goes by and you're 20 minutes behind on the countdown for some reason. I don't know why they do that or why it does that. But anyway, long story short is it is fixed since it's locally stored on my computer now. So it updates all the time correctly. Again, the only delay you might see right now is just a 20-second because I forgot to put on low latency. But other than that, it will be back to a 5-second delay for next week. So don't worry. Can't wait. Same. What's your favorite thing about Santa tracking? Honestly, just talking. Obviously staying up all night with my friends on Discord and talking on stream. That, and then also talking to you guys in chat, like all day and all night. It's just very exciting. And obviously when Santa comes to my house, it's always pretty hyped too, but All that's awesome. I love Sprite. Awesome. Yeah, I love Sprite too, Caitlin. Yes, I do know Just Weather. He's an awesome, awesome YouTube guy. I like his weather content, and I also like his Santa trekking streams as well. He's a pretty awesome dude. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, I've always had problems with it. That's why I try to avoid their countdown in bed at all costs because it always lags. But like I said, this year I was able to store it locally on my computer and like fix things to where it finally doesn't do it on my end. So at least on the stream it'll be good. No, he does NORAD too, Caitlin. He does NORAD too. He does NORAD and Google. All right, guys, I'll be ending in 10 minutes. Yes, I'm hyped, Nathan. Yeah, Caitlin, he uses both NORAD and Google, so don't worry. How much more longer are you going to be live for? Another 10 minutes, another 9 minutes now. We're going to end at around 3:30 my time. Always got to check out Flight Radar every year at least. Oh my gosh, Tyler, that tracker is so bad. Probably not going to tune into Santa cams just because nobody's going to be there. It's going to be boring. Well, to be fair, a lot of people do tune in, Dominic. I mean, obviously, I respect your opinion for sure if you don't want to tune in. But a lot of people do tune in and find it very entertaining. But yeah, sounds good. See ya during my HQ. Yeah, no, Caitlin. Just Weather is doing NORAD. If you go to his stream right now, the thumbnail is Google and NORAD on his stream, and you go to it, and then look at the bottom. You got NORAD countdown here, and then you got Google countdown on the bottom right, and then NORAD countdown on the bottom left. So no, he is doing both. You can also see it in his trailer that he did several weeks back, too. He's doing both. Well, awesome, Dominic. Yeah, I will be asleep. I'm going to tell you this, Dominic. I will be asleep during the Santa Cam Marathon. At least, hopefully, Andrew, the founder... we co-own the team together. He will be streaming the Santa Cam Marathon, so assuming I can get a lot of sleep and I sleep in before the big day, I'll hopefully be asleep during the Santa Cam Marathon, so I probably won't be on that, but obviously I'll be up in time for my HQ, which is my first stream of the day, and obviously I'll be hosting the main stream too for tracking. And I'll probably be at least active around the time that Andrew starts his pre-show. I might be in the chat on his pre-show, and obviously I'll be in front of the camera hosting again for my HQ and in the main stream. But yeah, Santa Cam, NORAD does Santa cameras for their tracker. So for very popular cities, they do Santa cameras to where you can see Santa flying, in different areas on their tracker. So basically, we just combined all the NORAD Santa cams from all the way back when they started to present. So it's like a 4-hour stream where you look at every evolution of like each Santa camera over the years from NORAD. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work, Caitlin. Okay. Just Whether also has great music. Yes, he does. I'll be sleeping on the 22nd around 11 p.m. so I can get a decent amount of sleep for the 24th. Awesome, Acer. Appreciate all the help you gave me for this year's live stream on my end. You definitely made a difference, or made a much better experience. Well, no problem, Tyler. Yeah, if you need anything, just hit me up. I got you. I really hope your stream does really well this year. I hope you grow every time, excuse me, you stream. Why do you guys live stream account? I mean, it's just something fun that Andrew does, honestly. America is the best. But for the most part, I stream our streams. So Andrew once in a while streams his own streams. You know, for the fun of it. And also it's hype too, because again, even though people aren't talking on the countdown stream, you can just throw it up in the background and listen to Christmas music and see the countdown. How long does it take for you to sleep on Christmas Eve? Honestly, I typically don't fall asleep when Santa comes, but as long as you're in your bed and you try, Santa will still come. It just for me, I can't usually fall asleep when Santa comes, when I go off stream for a little bit, so I just stay in my bed, wait until NORAD has him out of my area, then I go to check, and then after he's out of my area, I go to check, and then I see that he's delivered, and then I come back on stream to finish off the stream, and then I go to bed after the stream ends on early Christmas morning. He goes, well, Gabe, I'm going to hop off for the day. I ate too much food. Oh, man. Yeah, see you, Tyler. Have a great one. What's up? Steal a. I can't even see it because my eyesight's getting worse. But welcome in. Last year, did you live stream when Santa went to Arizona? Yes. Yep. Watching NORAD. I'm gonna watch NORAD start to finish. Awesome, Jason. What's up? What's up, Lunar? Welcome in. Okay, we're going to be ending the stream here in just a minute. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a great stream, everybody. What time does Santa usually get to Arizona? Well, you can do exclamation point Arizona, and it will specify. You have to specify if you're doing Central Arizona, which includes both North Central and South Central Arizona. And then the other option is far south, which would be more like Tucson. But yeah, you can, with ETAs in our stream, you can do exclamation point, whatever state, country, or territory with Nightbot, and it will give you an ETA. And then right when our main stream starts on the late 23rd or early 24th, depending on your time zone, you can come over to our website and look right below me, amltrackers.com/ETA. You can go there right now, but the ETAs aren't live yet. But the minute our main stream starts, you'll be able to come over there and look at a map of all the different ETAs across the world to get a good idea of when Santa will be at your house. So go over to amltrackers.com, and like I said, when our main stream starts, you'll be able to use that ETA map. So I highly recommend doing that. Can't wait for the stream next week. Let's go. Yes. See you all in the next one or in the Discord soon. Have a good night. Rest of the weekend, everyone. You too, Nathan. See you later, Nathan. See you later, Lunar. See you later. America is the best. My time zone is the same as your time zone. Awesome. Yeah. See you later, Tyler. See you later, Caitlin, Dominic, every single person on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, we will see you later. This is our final test stream. And we'll be back again to go over the stream schedule. Probably sometime on the 23rd, we will host movie night and game, more like day, really, on our Discord server. So join our Discord server. Link is in the description, or do exclamation point Discord in our chat. Join our Discord server because we're always active on there, even year-round occasionally. So go to our Discord server you have in there, and again, be prepared for the potential for movie night and game night and or day, whatever you want to call it, on December 24th or 3rd, on December 23rd, not on YouTube, but on our Discord server. That will be announced soon. It will be announced in our YouTube community tab, either later today or tomorrow, all of across our socials, which are listed below me there at AML Trackers on everything. And they'll also be announced on our Discord too if you are in our Discord. And like I said, if you're not, be sure to join it. Those the specifics on the timing for game night and movie night will be announced either later today or tomorrow, sometime this weekend. Stay tuned for that. But most likely those things will happen sometime in the 23rd on our Discord server. Other than that, the rest of our schedule is over here at YouTube. On Monday, tune in to Andrew's countdown stream. Again, we won't be talking on stream, but there will be a countdown and music in the background that you can just throw up, listen to, vibe with it. Again, no team members talking on voice chat on the stream, but just a nice countdown, live music, chill vibe on Monday. And then on Tuesday, again, that will happen on Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Mountain time, 1 p.m. Central time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then at approximately, 6 p.m. Is it 6 p.m.? No, 7 p.m. No, it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I think. 11 noon. Let's see. 12. I guess it's 7 p.m. GMT on Monday. That countdown stream will be happening then on this YouTube channel. That's Monday. Tuesday is the big day. That's Christmas Eve, which is when all of our streams start to kick off. Santa Cam Marathon at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Mountain time, 9 a.m. Central time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then that's 3 p.m. GMT on the 23rd. Santa Cam Marathon now run for about 4 hours. And then at noon Pacific, on the 23rd, or 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. GMT on the 23rd. That's the second stream that's next up, and that will be Andrew's pre-show that he'll do for an hour. Then my HQ stream on the 23rd at 2 p.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and 10 p.m. GMT on the 23rd is my HQ stream. So that's the next time I will see you guys. And that will be showing my entire headquarters, my setup, behind the scenes on the main stream, what everything looks like, what you guys don't see. And then finally, after that, again, this will be announced either later today or tomorrow, that after my HQ and before the main stream, late on the 23rd, we'll most likely have game night and movie night in Discord. Stay tuned. And then come back on our YouTube channel at 10 p.m. Pacific Time, 11 p.m. Mountain Time, midnight Central Time, 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and finally 6 a.m. GMT early on the 24th, or if you're in Central, Mountain, or Pacific Time, late on the 23rd, for our main tracking live stream. That's when we'll be back next week. So thank you guys so much for watching, so much for the support on this stream, and we got 3 days, 10 hours, 24 minutes, and 37 seconds until the NORAD Santa Trekker countdown ends. See you guys in a couple of days. God bless, and peace out. We are almost there, and we will see you guys in T-minus 3 days. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're nearly here, and catch you guys once it's time for